What's going on, everybody? This is Aubrey Smith here, coming to you, Oryon RC. I'm actually at the track now at Orion's Belt. Got my station and my bodybuilding and chassis setup station here now at the track finally. Got another little spot over here in the corner that we're doing some tuning on the track. It's pretty cool, pretty happy about that. So yeah, let's wanted to get into the chassis. I've done a lot of tweaking on the chassis. When I did that first video, I got a lot of input from some other people that had done some stuff on these Sprint 2s, and what they had done seemed to work a lot better for what I was trying to do with my track and my carpet. So I did some changes, got the motor up high, of course, did some front upper arm changes, final drive ratio I've changed, and tires I've definitely changed, and got rid of the ball diff. So we'll go over all of that real fast, and hopefully it helps a couple of you guys on getting the Sprint 2 tuned up a little bit better than, you know, that basher, as they would call it. That parking lot basher is what people call the Sprint 2s. Well, you know, with racing and what some people have done, you can definitely turn these into competition chassis, I think. So here we go. Let's start off with Eagle Racing front upper arms. As you can see right there, they are the TTO2 FRD edition Eagle Racing front upper arms. Other people are using the R31, the Eagle Racing R31 upper arms, and those have worked as well. They said that this sleeve right here isn't as long for your hookup point, so you don't get as much play. But I will say that I set mine up and I hooked mine up a little different. I drove a hole through my actual tower and then ran the whole sleeve through the tower, and so it shortened up my sleeve, so I didn't get any play. Actually, I have no slop in that at all. These don't shift at all. The only slop might be where the ball cup meets. So I've prevented any slop that people said it was going to give you if you went with these FRDs, so I'm extremely happy with that. So if you guys do go to these front upper arms, don't be worried. People are saying that they wouldn't work out as well as the R31s. I don't see that being an issue. They're really strong, as you can see from the original arms that came with the Air Racing kit. I mean, they're monsters. You know, you got a whole arm out to your ball. So your other ones, as you can see, I had already changed once before. Sorry, the camera's bad there. I had already changed once before. They're not the original orange because they snapped on me, as you can see. It's just not as, you know, I love the kit that Air Racing did. These arms in the front, they had too much play. They had wobble back and forth, and, you know, it really tightened up the front a lot with doing what I did here. So that definitely works, guys, on getting rid of the slop in the front, and they're clean, man. And you got a lot of caster adjustments on there. You can really slide this thing back to get full lock and a flat tire. Your leading tire can still be a flat, good surface to lead the car. So really happy with the Eagle Racing arms. It can work. Get in touch with me if anybody needs any help on how to get those set up. I can't help you. So FDR, I changed my final drive ratio to 8.14. I'm running an 84 tooth now, a Racing Delrin 84 tooth spur gear, and my pinion is a 22. So that's what I'm running to get me at 8.14. There's other variables you can do to get to 8.14, but that's what I liked. These Delrin gears, I did a small video on those. Really quiet, really smooth gears. I like them a lot. I really do. So I recommend them. I definitely do. Racing, I recommend that. And, you know, if you're looking to get a rear-wheel drive kit, look up Randy Beer with Rare Arts. He's got the kits and the gyros. I mean, he can take care of you. So upper motor mount, custom built this upper motor mount, guys. I took a old Sprint 2 that I had spare, took the motor mount out, and then cut this as with a Dremel, I guess, if you will, and made a little design and cut that, put 2 holes so I could get a pivot point and tighten that up. And as you can see, my motor is no longer in your pocket. It is up high. Custom made Sprint 2 upper deck, so, or upper motor mount setup, and it really helped. The tires, stiffening the rear, throwing this motor up high and all this stuff, this car is really holding sideways very good now. It's a totally different car. So I appreciate Tommy Lee, Todd Sanders, all those guys that helped me with getting this thing in line. I thought I had it right and perfect, and holy cow, now this thing's really running smooth. So I went to DS CS triple Fs in the rear because my carpet's grippy and these things don't heat up and are running really slippery now, so that helped me in the rear. Other than that, everything else is about it. You got your 40 weight in the rear, 10 weight in the front, drilled the piston cups to 8 in the front again, didn't do that in the rear. Changed the front upper arms to Eagle Racing FRT, TTO2 FRD front arms. The R31s work. Still got the 5mm spacer in the rear arm, or the front lower arm, excuse me, to help with widening the track width. One other thing I did, I took out 100 grams from the front because with doing the upper motor mount and the tires and changing the gear ratio, I got to take all my weight out of the front of the car, so that definitely helped with the car lightening up and getting it sideways. So been really happy with that now. I'm running 50-50 weight diff there. Like I said, guys, it's turned into a really nice chassis. I was really happy with it before in that first video, but ever since the small adjustments I've done, as you can see, super responsive, super soft front, awesome looking eagle arms. Super happy with the eagle arms. I did drill this one a little crooked, but it has nothing to do with it. You just adjust the caster here. She runs perfect. I've got awesome full lock. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video. Let's see there. Pretty decent for Sprint 2. All right, thanks guys, thanks a lot again. Eagle Racing TTO2 FRD front upper arms. The R31 arms work as well. Oryon RC, guys, look me up. Custom body builds, anything you guys need, look me up, get in touch with me. I've got all kinds of stuff going on, man. This is my team body that I'm working on right now. Can't really see the paint, but it's got a crazy little marble in it. So all right, thank you very much.